Okay. So first of all, I would like to thank you for coming here tonight and
It was a pleasure. It was a pleasure.
to take a little bit of your time for this interview.
Yeah, sure. No problem.
Yeah, it was a pleasure to have you here. And I say this from the crowd of Back2Noize Radio, Hard Ice, and also Global. So thank you very much.
It's a pleasure.
Okay, so the Italian scene brings a lot into the hard dance since years. And do you consider yourself a founder of it?
I don't know. I can't consider a founder, but yeah, I gave my contribute
Yeah. You were here from the beginning, almost.
almost for the beginning. Yeah, from 2004,
Yeah.
something like that.
Okay. And how does it differ from the Netherlands scene?
Well, in the beginning was actually Italian hardstyle is everybody think about kick and bass,
Yeah.
But now after many years become something more.
Yeah.
So now we have different artists with I have my own style, for example, and then we have TNT with their own style. So this is cool because there is variation.
Yeah.
Every artist has his own style,
Yeah. But do you think you still have the Italian sound, which is not the same as Netherlands DJs?
Also, usually when I make music, I try to be different, and I really like to be to make different kind of tracks.
Yeah.
Sometimes if I want to do some emotional track, like with the singing break or something like that, I do that.
Yeah.
If other days, for example, if I feel that I want to do something hard, I'm gonna do something hard. So I don't want to have limits in creation, in creativity. That's
Okay.
it.
I think that at the moment there's no an Italian like style, like Italian.
Yeah.
Like every Italian artist got his own personal style, and it's the
Okay,
good thing. I
yeah.
think.
In the track,
Especially now with raw
All
style,
the new
raw
guys in the
style,
row,
Yeah.
extra row and stuff.
Yeah.
yeah. Thank you. And in your track, My Strength is Hardstyle,
Yeah.
you explained that this music saved you. And does the lyrics speaks about yourself?
Well, actually, he wrote the lyrics,
Okay.
but actually, it's some it's an
Common
emotion.
idea.
Yeah, it's an
Common
emotion.
idea.
It's an idea that, and actually, it's something that I want to share
Yeah.
with our fans,
Okay.
And then this is why. So us, we are in love with this kind of music, and we want to do something for our style,
Yeah.
and share with our fans.
Yeah, it's a little bit of our story because in different ways, music saved me in a way.
Yeah,
and
actually, that's true.
let us become what we are now.
Yeah.
But we hope that a lot of fans can recognize themselves in
Yeah,
what
of
we
course.
wrote. So that's
And
the,
I think a lot of
that's the
people
aim.
recognize into these tracks.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I think.
do you think?
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, it's a good track. It's a
Yeah.
good track. We're very happy about the results. So
So yeah, you're part of the whole DJs, and I'm done saying that.
I'm old. I'm old.
No, I mean
feel
old,
old.
yeah.
it means experimented. And from your
But I'm
point,
trying to keep myself young. So
yeah, you're still young.
yeah,
Yeah.
I'm still 23
Okay,
in my
perfect.
mind. So
That's the spirit. Yeah, from your point of view and with your experience, what changed the most in the hardened scene since you started?
we had a lot of changes,
Yeah.
from the especially from the beginning, and it was kind of progression. So actually, the whole scene is still growing. And if you think about this, like back in the days, there was only one nation that was doing hardstyle party. I mean, huge events like Netherlands.
Yeah.
And now you can see hardstyle party almost everywhere. Australia, Mexico. We played Guatemala last year. Was a great show, and of course USA and Europe. The whole Europe now is almost everywhere.
Yeah. And what do you think about the commercialization of the style? I mean, this year we saw some hardstyle
first
acts
of all,
on
I don't
Tomorrowland.
really like this word, commercial because actually I don't think.
Depends on the way you see
Yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah. Depends on the way
Yeah.
you see it because actually I think everything is commercial.
Yeah.
Even the most underground shit is.
Everything that sells something is commercial.
You know? I'm commercial. You are commercial. So we are all product. You know.
Yeah, what I was trying to tell here is about, for example, this year we had some hardstyle DJs playing at the main stage of Tomorrowland.
Yeah.
And yeah, what do you think?
Yeah,
about this?
that's a good thing.
Yeah.
That's a good thing. That this means also it's a signal actually that the scene is growing, you know,
Yeah.
and especially some names. But we up in the future.
Yeah.
The whole Tomorrow lineup
Only
will
hardstyle
be
on the main stage.
full of hardstyle DJs, you know.
It would be cool. And also, for example, in Rome, in our city, there's
Yeah.
no hardstyle scene at all.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Really?
Yeah, there's no hardstyle.
There's
yeah,
nothing.
it's strange.
In Italy, actually, only in the north, especially in Turin.
Yeah.
Yeah, there is something in Milan, but in Rome, our city, there's nothing.
Okay.
Yeah,
And the
That's
thing
kind of
is,
sad. I mean, you're one of the greatest
kind of
hardstyle
sucks.
DJ.
It kind of sucks.
no, it sucks really. But we tried to throw a couple parties a couple years ago, and a lot of guys showed up, and they said, "Wow, what's this music? It's really cool." They didn't know anything.
Okay.
They didn't know not even the biggest hits, and that's a thing, a positive thing with the commercialization of the genre. If the more people, you know, got to listen
Yeah.
to the thing, they can discover something that they like. So the more big it goes, the better it is for everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
This week we learned that Activator is leaving the hot dance scene, and you worked with him for many years. And what's your feeling about this announcement?
Oh, I really like his choice. He's, you know, actually an artist. He has to do what he feel, especially if he's happy right now. That's the good choice. So that's what really matters, you know.
Okay.
Probably he's happy what he's doing, and I'm really happy that he's having success.
Yeah.
Actually, you know.
Yeah.
And that's it. That's it. He's a big friend of mine. No, so
Okay.
say hi. I can say hi to him.
Hi.
Well,
Yeah, since you already talked about this, but let's get a little bit more into details. Since some years, we have the feeling that your style is evolving, which is normal, but also that the direction of your style is more. Also, you go from very melodic tracks, and sometimes, for example, This Is Italy, which is very hard.
yeah.
Do you have any idea what's the direction of your style in the near future?
Actually, like I say, music for me is feeling, and I do what I feel,
Yeah.
and I really like to do. I don't like I said before, I don't like to have limits,
Yeah.
especially when I do music, you know. And this is why I do, and actually I can do whatever I want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't stuck in a genre, you know, in a kind of style, you know.
Yeah.
I'm free to do whatever I want, and that's.
Yeah, you don't want to put like a label on you.
I'm actually in the beginning was a little bit hard because the people, you know, maybe especially when I was doing melodic tracks, you know,
Yeah.
they know me for the rough, you know,
Yeah.
for the rough track. So actually, it took a few years, but now all my fans know that you know, Zatox is a kind of how can you
Universal.
like a multi-style,
Yeah.
multi-genre, you know, and yeah, actually they like everything I do, so that's what really matters, you know.
Okay. And regarding your collaboration with Dave Rivan, could you tell us a little bit more about this
Oh, sorry?
collaboration? Could you tell us a little bit more about this collaboration? From where does it
actually,
come? And
actually, it's my boyfriend, for be honest. Yeah, I'm just kidding.
Absolutely not.
And, we work together since like 5-6 years now.
6 years at the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you want to know the story about that? A little short.
yeah, I mean,
and-
it's there is not a lot of DJ which have directly the MC which follow him all around
Yeah.
the world. And
Yeah, actually, yeah, been like 5 years now, I think. 6, yeah, or even more. that we're working together, and I feel really good with him because actually he's following me. He's following me everywhere, almost everywhere, I think everywhere, and now this kind of let's say work relationship, you know. This is cool, huh?
No, I think it's
like to.
No,
No,
it's
no.
not a coming out. It's not.
No.
No, it's cool because we managed to have like our own, kind of act at the moment. So I know what is he gonna play.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
He knows what I'm gonna say. So it's really
Yeah,
that's a
you have good
synergy.
chemistry, yeah.
Yeah, that's a good
There's
chemistry.
a lot of synergy.
Yeah.
Especially because now it actually know all of my tracks, you know, and
course.
even before to go on stage, you know, during the week I sent to him like a few demos so he can listen to it and
We
also
can plan
to
what
give
to
his
do,
own
what
opinion,
to
you know?
say.
And it's
But, at the moment, where a lot of his colleagues are doing the same. You know, we saw a lot of our colleagues
a lot of
bringing
guys are doing the same,
their own
actually.
MC at
Okay.
parties, and it's becoming something more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have any example? Because in my head right now I don't have any.
Yeah, for example, there's like noise controllers is traveling with Tellem a lot
Okay.
of times.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
You West
know.
Sides with Mike with Villain.
Yeah.
They go together in a lot of places.
Yeah.
You see Kelly Max Enforcer with E-Life
Yeah.
all around. So a lot of people is doing that at the moment. Also Randy, he's got his own MC sometimes. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, thank you.
But I
And-
think also it becomes part of the scene, you know. You know, actually, you know, it's really nice if like I say, interaction with the crowd, especially with the mic.
you have a lot more
Now,
interaction when you have a mic.
Yeah,
than when you're
it's
playing.
a different way, you
Yeah.
know, to make party and also, you know, you can interact with the crowd, you know.
Yeah.
And it's an extra boost
Yeah.
to your set. That's it.
Do you have any recommendation of newcomers or any other artists you want to put into the highlights?
Okay. I don't want to be, you know, I'm a little bit romantic, so I don't want to mention any name right now.
Okay.
And we will see for the
Okay.
future because, yeah, we will see.
By the way, there are a lot of young artists that are going out at the moment, and there are like 10, 15 names that are really good right now, but we gotta see in the long range who's gonna remain.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. You already play in Switzerland, in Zurich, in Lausanne.
Yeah, many times.
What do you like about the crowd here, the parties?
Yeah, actually the crowd is really, you know, like energetic crowd, and it's especially really enthusiastic. So I really like Switzerland for that, and also because when I'm playing Switzerland, I can play whatever I want, you know.
Yeah.
And most of the people really like freestyle.
Yeah. Do you have any wish or small insights about a future collaboration of yours?
No, at the moment I don't have any future
don't have
collaboration. No.
You can say.
No. Yeah, I can't say anything about that. But actually, I'm in this special moment. I'm really focused on new music. You know. Yeah. And that's it. You know. So what I want to do is just make music. You know, and feel good.
Nice. And that's the last question. What's your feeling about tonight? Do you have any word you want to share with also for the
It's
organizer?
yeah, it was unexpected because it's a great club.
Yeah.
Yeah, and also the crowd was really warm. I had a really warm welcome, and I really appreciate all you guys what you did for me. So thank you very much for everybody.
Thank you very much.
all
Yeah,
stuff.
big
It was
shout
a
out
pleasure.
to our DICE
Yeah.
events, lockdown.
It was
Crazy
a
party,
pleasure. It was
crazy
a
party.
pleasure play for you guys, and yeah.
Thank you very
Keep
much.
going, keep going.
Yeah, we try. We try to
Keep
keep the-
hardstyle alive.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, so thank you a lot for
Very
this
welcome.
small interview.
You're very welcome.
And
Thank you so much.
I know you're leaving to Madrid. Or
Tomorrow, yeah, we're going to
tomorrow,
Madrid,
so
yeah.
you cannot spend a little bit time. Also, enjoy Switzerland more than, just
Yeah.
going to sleep right now.
Yeah, thank you.
So thank you very much.
You're
Thank
welcome.
you.